Well, friends, we slipped up and a little bit of a coalition has formed. I don't think it's going to be much of an issue because this is the only bit of the coalition that can form. So aside from this, we basically are just going to sit here and wait until we can, you know, finish the Risorgimento, or however it's pronounced. But welcome back, friends, to expanded family of mods here in EU4, playing as Florence into Italy. And right now we are just working through the Italian mission tree, which is extensive, and it requires a lot of conquests. So a lot of it is things that I'm just not going to be able to do for a while here, mostly due to aggressive expansion. That's honestly the major one, and also having to attack into the Empire here. So the heavy ships one, that's just not anything I'm going to be worried about for the time being. The next one will obviously have to be our idea groups, which our next idea group will be in 14. So that's not coming for any time soon as well. So it seems like the gist of what we're going to be doing is essentially sitting back, letting our improved relations, which are very high, mind you, 157%. That's pretty solid. Now, is there an improved relations in here? I don't think so. There is not, no. And that's fine. But yeah, we're just going to drill our armies, dev up our provinces, and, you know, do what we can. We'll be able to take all 3 techs on the yearly tick. Now, the reason why I haven't been taking tech ahead of time, because we are already maxed out on our innovativeness. So now what I'm doing instead is spending our excess mana on development, because that's the best thing to do with it. So let's see here. Like, these provinces here definitely could be using some development. So let's do that. Are our burgers happy? Our burgers are happy. And let's see here. Yikes, man. Okay, let me take a sip of my coffee here while I'm having a thonk. Let's keep the guilds in power. I like that. Plus it's admin mana, so it's like there's no downsides to it. That will increase our trade income quite a bit. Just look at that. Just those 10% goods produced increases our income quite a bit. So let's develop some land. So let's see here. Very solid. Very good, very good. And then I guess a couple of admin points to square things off. We'll go one more on the monthly tick there. Boom. Now we also need to make sure we are getting free money from our provinces, because basically that's the only reason I dev tax, is so I can click these buttons and get more money in the bank. So the next upgrade, let me see here. This one is done. Okay, that's prestige decay. So our prestige is locked in at 100. That's really good, because that will help out with aggressive expansion as well as improved relations. So improved relations plus 50 when you have max prestige. Very solid. Now, let me see here. Possible advisors, advisor cost, and prestige decay. So then this one here is going to give us idea cost and advisor cost. This one down here gives us advisor cost, diplo rep. We already have the other 2 things. Okay, what else are we looking at? So that's all we got. So I don't think I can upgrade anything in Rome, unfortunately. And then let me see here. Milan, this will give us an extra missionary and tolerance to the true faith, but that's not necessary. This one will give us trade range and ship trade power, but again, not particularly useful. And this one will just give us some religious bonuses. So realistically, we don't need to worry too much about that. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, the scroll bar. Artemis, come on, man. I assume this is Artemis. It might be has something to do with the fact that, you know, in base game there isn't 5 great works in a province. But okay, what in the world? There's a lot going on over here as well. Holy smokes, that's a lot of great works. All right. Well, that would actually explain why Napoli was also a bit more war score, because you can see it costs more war score because of great projects, and that would increase the number of whatchamacallit, liberation. So these guys broke free. Hot dog. They're allied to Burgundy. That is a very strong Burgundy. Are they a great power? I'd be surprised if they weren't. They're not, really. But we're up to number 2, so that's pretty solid, considering the fact that we are still much lower than, you know, 1/3 the size, maybe even a quarter the size of the Ottomans. So love to see that. So as far as great power, great projects, let's see, what do we want to do? I think the Bologna University of Bologna will be what we want to focus on next. We're making so much manpower now because all of our excess mana going into development is quite useful. So let's see here. Now, these provinces down here are not good for development. These provinces over here are pretty good for development. Some of them are. Most of them are already developed pretty good as well. So let's go ahead and yoink some crown land there. And use that money to, or use it to sell back some more crown land. That way we can get you boosted up there. I'm sure that triggers the crap out of some people. It's because we have so much excess that I don't care. Now, combat width has gone up, so we will change up our template here. So we'll get 27 or 27 cannons. Stick with 4 cav, and then that is 20. So that is 27. And let's go up to 26 there. So this is the new template. We will get rid of this one, and we will have these guys conform to this template. But we can actually get away with taking 1 unit and have them come over. So we basically just need to build up more cannons, right? Keep them drilling and then have them conform to the template. And there you go. Not bad, right? And we will continue to just, you know, build up. Let's also see here. Is there any provinces we can lower autonomy in? Definitely. I don't care about the unrest. That means nothing to me. Because we don't really have unrest. It says we have unrest, but we don't really have unrest. We're not going to have rebels. And if we do, it's not going to be anything that we can't handle, obviously. We have a large army. Let's take a look at actually the ledger here and see what sort of army we have compared to the rest of the world. So armies total, we have the 2nd largest standing army in the world behind the Mamluks. Ottomans only have 50,000. It's pretty good. So this one here, yeah, we're not going to be able to get that done. Sadly. It is what it is, though. It's not a big deal. Now, we still have plenty of excess mana. So let's just go ahead and spend it. Spend it. Oh, we have copper in Cagliari. That's good. We need that copper. So one thing I would also like to do is do a little bit more mining and see if we can fish our way for some tin so we can get some artillery bonuses. Getting some tin into our trade node here would be very, very solid. Look at this. This is how important it is to get your trade flowing. Trade is very important. So we have 6 merchants. Holy smokes. That means we can upgrade. We have 6 level 3 centers of trade. So that means 6 separate states can have a level 3 center of trade. Crazy. Genoa has left our coalition. You're damn right they did. Look at this. 91. We're gonna have absolute hegemony of the trade node, no doubt. Governing capacity because we've lost. Wait, we've lost it. Shoot. That's not the plan. Let's see here. Let's build these guys. Make sure we are continually building them, and we'll unlock state houses soon or sooner or later. Yes, admin 12. So that'll come in time. Also, upgrade production because production is overpowered and will allow us to build up our economy even more. Right? There's literally no reason not to. There we go. We'll be able to build it over there eventually as well. And we also want to do mining. I want to do some mining, especially in provinces that have high goods produced. So this is zinc. Do we need zinc for anything? Do we need zinc for anything over here? I don't think we do, to be honest with you. Munitions is lead, iron. I don't think we need zinc for anything. We need zinc for steam engines, but that's late game. I think we're okay, man. So let's try it. If we don't get it, which is only a 30% chance we get it, so... Oh, hey, we got copper. That's not the best. It's going into that trade node, so it's fine. It's fine. We can use it for other things later on, because this will turn into coal anyway, so it's fine. Not the best case scenario, but it's not the worst either. This is grapes. This is grain, and I think this one I'm not going to be able to for a while. So what is this one here? Paper. Yeah, definitely not going to be... We're getting rid of our paper. So I will get rid of our grapes if we can. Now, sadly, this is all in the wrong node as well. So we got iron. It's okay. That'll give us some woodworking. Or metalworking, rather. Neapolitan separatists? I don't think so. Let's have our army, our like auxiliary army head down to handle them. There we go. While those guys are drilling. Let's also make sure you are building your infrastructure. It's very important. Infrastructure is the way, brother. It is the way. Do you know the way, brother? All that development, though. Let's see here. More development to be had over here? No. Parma is hills. This is expensive, expensive. Well, if we can upgrade the trade center of trade in Milan, that will give us a little bit more dev cost in the state. So we'll probably do that. Plus, it gives us a little bit more trade power over here. All good things. And kind of sit back and wait. Our coalition is disbanded. Aggressive expansion is still pretty bad, but I think they're allied to Austria. I don't care about that. Is Austria still the emperor? He is. Okay. Let's see here. Let's have these guys pop. They will pop in not Napoli. Okay. Interesting. It's fine. No big deal. Let's have these guys come over here. Let's attack these guys. Aragon will not join, which is great. I will go for Brescia. Doesn't matter what we go for. These guys will come on over here and beat up on Pope Man's army. These guys will come on over here since everybody will be over there to be conquered. It should be pretty much that war over, right? This is our auxiliary army, so they don't have cannons, but it's fine. Sooner we win these sieges, the better. We just want to piece Austria out. We may actually be able to do something funky. Destabilize nation. Ooh, that'd be really good. We gain some PP from that as well, which admittedly we could use a bit. Since we are in a war with them, we cannot insult them, but we can rival them, or embargo them rather. And we need to make sure that we are keeping our PP as big as possible because it does help with your morale. So let's tell mammies that they suck and we hate them. Let's just tell Castile that they suck. We don't hate them, but they do suck. And we'll head over and get these guys off there. That's fine. Or they can siege them down. That's also fine. So turn that edict off. Save the money. Yeah. It's expensive, man. What is this here? Grapes. Let's mine in these two provinces. I thought I had already mined in those two provinces, but apparently I did not. Did I just mine in a province that I... Yeah, I got iron there, and then I went to mine it again. So this one failed, though. It's okay. We've spent a lot of money on mining. So it looks like my general is still alive, so let's get you over there. No. I guess we're coming over here instead. So these guys will recruit another general. This is our dummy army. He's young, right? So we'll keep him for sure. All right, that is an absolute clap. Nothing we even need to worry about with these guys. There you go. I don't know why you would be so keen on defending them there. I will go. Zurich? Okay. Yeah, I suppose catching their armies out over here is fine. Most excellent news. I like governing capacity. The Popery Act. Very good. And Pope Man is back over here, so that's fine. We'll take this fort as well, and we'll take this province. Oh, wait. This is silver. Ah, okay. Sure. I guess we'll head over here. Let's head over there with our better general, actually. So that way we can use them to siege. And then these guys over here can head on to Pope Man's forts. These guys will come on over and keep these lads company over here. Now, this fort is 62 defensiveness. That is kind of nuts, actually. And my general died. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, good thing I noticed that. Oh my gosh, we're getting such bad generals now. So what we need to do is we need to get a general on this fort because this is a defensive fort. Okay. I'm going to send one unit over because this is from my auxiliary army. These guys are on my fort over here. Don't care because it's a defensive mountain fort. I'm going to fight some rebels, you know, asserting our dominance and all that. We are up to 85% more siege ability or whatever. Progress on the siege. Siege down the wieners. Let's barrage those walls. The sooner we win it, the better. Now, Austria, I really do want to clap them in this war. They have Hungary as a PU. So let's turn this state over here on defensiveness bonus. So that'll take me, this fort here will be absolute terrible for them to try to siege down. We are done with Pope Man. Now, I'm not going to make that mistake again. So I'm holding on and leaving Pope Man in this war. Let's have these guys brought out over here. Once we siege down the wieners. Are these guys disloyal? They're not. They just don't have an army? They do not. All right. Easy enough. So these guys over here. Yep. That is a solid battle. Somehow they were holding on for dear life like that, but that's okay. Let's get you guys up here and start sieging down some more forts. Come over here, siege down Pest. Budapest. Hungarian is might be the most wild language I've ever heard. Let's have you guys come on over here. All right, Austria. So we can do some stuff with them. Man, destabilizing them might be fun. It would only take them to 0. It wouldn't hurt them a lot. So Austria, let's see here. What can we do with them? We could humiliate them. Revoke an imperial reform. That would be probably in our best interest, honestly. They will gain war exhaustion and they will lose force limit, but they're the emperor, so it doesn't matter. Let's just destabilize them. Oh, never mind. Let's humiliate them then. And can we get war reps as well? And a little bit of money. That's fine with me. And that means this war is over. So what I want to do is I want to full annex you. I think that's reasonable. If you take a look here, as long as if we peace out on the yearly tick, everybody up through basically Austria won't be able to join. And I'll show you that because I don't think I've explained that trick, but it's a really useful trick. Oh, shoot. Actually, we would not get this accepted. Oh, yeah, we will. We just need to let war exhaustion tick up a little bit more. So what I was explaining is that if you piece somebody out right before the yearly tick, like on the last day of December, and the yearly tick happens, remember, our aggressive expansion ticks down on the yearly tick by 5. So anybody who is over 55, so Austria there, they will actually tick down to be below 50. Same with Switzerland. Everybody below Austria will automatically be disqualified from joining our coalition because they will have less than 50 AE on the yearly tick. So very solid way to kind of, you know, get around that. Oh, right. The rest of my army's over here. I was like, where are they? Let's kill off Pope Man's army because screw them. That's why. Because screw them. That's why. And then let's have you guys conform to the template. Have you guys head over here. Might as well get back to drilling, right? I'm so sad that our generals are about gone. We don't have any good generals anymore. Have you guys protect trade in Genoa? No. Let's have you guys protect trade in Alexandria, of which we are the #1 power in now. Look at that. How about it? We're stealing all kinds. Though maybe it would be best for us to collect or to protect over here, but we'll see. We also need to upgrade these 2 centers of trade. That way we can dev, because obviously being 8 years ahead of time on tech, we have plenty of that to spare. So I'm keeping an eye on the date up here. And then next month, oh, shoot. Let's have you guys not take that back. That would be annoying. Okay. And then before the end of the month, we just have to peace out. That's all. So let's go down to speed 4 here. Wait until, like, you know, the 30th is fine because they actually accept pieces instantly now. So all you do is you click this button here, which will give us, again, up through Austria. Might as well take some money as well. There you go. They will accept that peace. So now if we take a look, it says, oh no, this is kind of bad. But take a look here. Even Austria, we wait 1 day. And just like that, it ticks down below 50, and those guys cannot join. The only people that could join would be Austria, who's in has a truce with us. They cannot join if they have a truce. Looks like Austria is about to lose the emperorship as well. So that's going to be a funky one. But yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's... Oh, it's already all stated up. That's fine. That explains why it's so expensive. But no problemo from me. All right, cool. All is well. All is well. Get our armies over here and have them drilling. Very good. So let's take a look at where we're at as far as our monuments go. This one will give us advisor cost. I want more advisor cost. The more that you stack, the better. Like, there's literally no downside to it. This one will give us an extra missionary intolerance. But aside from that, it's really not that good. This one will give us trade. So we've just conquered 2 more. This one will give us cav bonuses. So maybe we could actually sneak a couple more cav into our armies. I'd be fine with that. And this one will give us artillery bonus versus fort. So both of those are solid, actually. Both of those are solid. I'm all right with that. Is there anything else? Nope. Those are the 2 we just got. Okay, cool. Well, leave a comment down below. Let me know, which one do you guys think we should do? And also, leave a comment and tell me about your day. How are you guys doing? I'm always appreciative of hearing about your guys' lives and what's going on with you. Nice. We can lower that, so that is good. We're going to have rebels. That's fine. I don't care. I'd rather have, low autonomy. I spent quite a bit earlier to make sure we were staying above this, and we are like flirting with that line, dangerously close. Austria is no longer the emperor, so they're no longer a valid rival, of course. So let's rival the Ottoman. It is ma'am. And then rival them, or embargo them rather. We have big PP, very solid. I don't care, that's fine. Switch you guys off of that. A little bit of devastation in Milan, so let's dev that there. That's fine with me. Looks like we might be able to get some free money, so let's do that. Always take your free money if you can, especially after you've switched your economy over. Like, look at this. We're making very little from this. All of our money is coming from trade and production, so debasing your currency or getting extra base tax is not going to hurt you at all. And so you can see here, this just gives us area provinces get 10% dev costs. So our dev costs just got much cheaper over here. Look at that. And that's assuming we didn't have that. And do we have loyal burghers? We do. So look at that. Very solid. And a couple of admin clicks just for good measure. And there you go. All that development, man. Look at that. Italy, absolutely bussing with that. The only issue is now we're going to be running into some serious issues with our governing cap. Once we get these, we'll be in a much better spot. But until then, it's going to be painful. And there's not really much you can do about it either. A couple more shipyards would be good as well, since we are a maritime nation. More manpower is good as well. And a couple more trade buildings, I suppose. No, wouldn't hurt. I guess we'll take the luck. Charge additional taxes. Blessed are the cheesemakers. So, once we have some Diplo mana, but we're going to need to take tech, so might as well let tech come to us. Sicily is still not willing to accept vassalization, I guarantee you. They are Protestant, though. Oh, hey, I haven't looked at this in a minute. The HRE is still a Catholic stronghold, though. But Reformed France, absolutely getting clapped over here, and rightfully so. I kind of wish I wasn't rivaled by Great Britain. I'm going to improve relations with them just to see if we can get that to go away. We do need to find an ally that's pretty strong. But we'll see here. We might be able to ally these guys. Let's take a look. How you guys feeling? Having a nice strong ally over in Russia would be solid, right? Keep us from getting attacked. But yes, our income is through the roof, which is great. We're building a ton of buildings, so we're going to have to wait on them to be done. And then we can probably queue up a few manufactories. I know that we had just unlocked some manufactories on the previous, and we're going to get state houses on the next one, which is going to be really good as well, because that'll help us out with that. So these guys could join our coalition, so we should probably attack them. I don't know if we're actually going to take any land, but we will at least attack them. Now, we'll see what we can do with this one. But where's my navy at? Let's upgrade the ships we can. Detach the ones we don't need right now, and head on over. Lads, I think that's a good place to call it. If you guys are enjoying the campaign, please do let me know. Leave a like on the video if you have not already. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and ding the bell so you get notifications when we upload new videos. If you also want to see what's going on over on the Discord, the subreddit, Twitter, all those things are linked in the description below. Oh my gosh. All right. Bohemia the Emperor and still. But yes, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but I have a Patreon linked in the description below my videos. If it is within your means and you would like to support content creation that you enjoy, make sure you consider checking out the Patreon linked below. And let's just siege this down real quick. Very good. Get you guys over here. They'll do nothing while we siege them down. They'll come on over to Treviso if they want, or Como, one of the two. Both defensive forts that we will clap them on, right? They can't do anything. Northern Italy is it's a beautiful thing. Croatia, huh? The OPM Croatia. Let's see here. Yeah, something tells me that's not going to work. Or this one. Yeah, it's fine. I kind of expected this to be the case. Just like piece them out and take their money, but let some AE tick down. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. This is Chewyshoot. Let's sink their navy first. Ooh, baby. Sink the navy. Sink the navy. Save the ships. Solid. Very solid. Only 4 galleys. We lost 8 ships to their 42. I see this as an absolute win. And I got some ships popping off over here. We'll have to piece out the knights. Sure. I like to spend money for mana. All right. I know I keep saying I'm going to end the episode. I'm just having so much fun wiping out these navies. Look at that. 50 ships they've lost. Oh, no. Anyways, guys, this is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later.